All right, we're here today with Sheriff Gary Parsons of Lee County, Virginia. And Gary, we've got a question that the citizens of Lee County are interested in, and that's something that's always talked about, and that's the drug problem. And we know that, counties and departments all over the country have issues and things with drugs and drug enforcement. What does your office have as plans going forth in the next term, if you're reelected, as far as drugs and how to handle those in Lee County?
Well, first of all, I want to talk about what we've done up to this point. I'm really proud of our record on fighting drugs. I think that my people have done a great job. We've been the leaders, not only in the area but in the nation. We were the first jurisdiction in the United States to use the Kingpin statute in an OxyContin distribution ring, which made national news. We got a commendation from the ATF out of Washington. And since then we've partnered with federal and state authorities. We're members of the Drug Task Force, Southwest Virginia Drug Task Force. We're also members of Violent Crime Task Force with the U.S. Attorney's Office. And working with those folks and our own local Commonwealth Attorney, we've made numerous drug arrests and charges. We've seized property. I'll be the first to admit we have a drug problem. Everyone does. And no matter what anyone tells you, they can't eliminate the drug problem. But I'm really proud of the way we have fought it. I'm really proud of how effective that we've been. And we've done numerous drug roundups. We've charged so many folks. And unfortunately, there's some folks that we charge that are addicted to drugs, and I wish I had some other alternative, some way we could get them more help. About all I can do is put them in jail. And I really wish that we had more treatment programs, but we don't. But and drugs, they fuel nearly all of our other crimes, our theft crimes and everything, and that's why we've really been aggressive ever since that I've been sheriff. And I would put our record on fighting drugs up against anyone's. If you, the citizens, have read the papers, watched television, you see that hardly a week goes by that we don't do something in the war on drugs. So we were going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to reach out to the federal and state authorities and work with them. We don't know it all, and we don't care a bit to ask for help and assistance from other jurisdictions and other agencies, because we're in this war together. And of course the citizens. We often call on citizens to give us information. And I know a lot of people get frustrated because, well, there's someone next to their house that possibly they think selling drugs, and they give us the information. And I wish we could, but just because you think it or you say it, we're not able to just go out and kick their door in. It takes a long time to develop a drug case. We have to get informants in. Sometimes that's really hard to do. Some of the drug dealers are better than others, and they're hard to get. It takes a while, time to develop, and I know people get frustrated. But I just want you to know that we are out there working every day against these drug dealers, and if you re-elect me, I'll continue to fight hard against drugs, because I know that it's one of the major problems in our county, and one that if we deal with all other crimes, the drug problem has to come first. It's the crime that we have to fight against to eliminate other crimes.